Alright, there we go. My goodness. Okay, there we go. And is it gonna give me a picture? Discord just shows them what's up, dude. They just like spank them on this. Alright, there we go, guys. Sorry about the delay there. Bam. Yo, what's up, my dude? What's cracking, bro? You're like going down a spiral. That sucks, man. Or did I miss the whole day of these damn time zones? No, I streamed earlier. At the end of the day, it's still medium rare. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Alright, so looks like gold retraced there. This is working out alright. Alright, so this is what I was thinking was probably going to happen here. So we have this here, but you just never know if it's going to blast here, especially at 7:30. You know, it's a lot of times it just takes off and you never get any kind of like retracement. That did not help at all. So I feel like very nice. Alright, I feel like it did the same thing yesterday. Yeah, like, yeah, same kind of look to it, kind of eh. All right, let's delete everything and let's start it from the top. Started from the top. Now we're here. Yeah, it is. It's kind of slow, which is kind of good because there used to be a dude that would always argue about how Asian session sucks. Blah 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 blah. Just always bitching on stream when I used to do it on YouTube. But he showed up every time, so it was weird. But like I tried to explain to him, like we have a little box that we printed here. My indicator's gone. Unbelievable. Hold on. Jeez Louise. There we go. But if we've been kind of consolidation like that, that means it's about to break out in one direction or the other most of the time. But we also do get those really shitty ones where it just never. It's also broadening formation, where we just never do anything. So hopefully that's not one of these sessions, right? He gave up. I think, dude. He begged to get into the classes for free, and I was like, for free? Why would you get in for free, bro? He like hit me up in a DM. Um, I don't mean that cat just never really got along, dude. So he really just pissed me off a lot. Like, not pissed me off, just argumentative. I won't argue, dude, all the time. Yeah, that same dude that the SoCal fucking dude. He was the same one that I was talking about just now. He's just argumentative as fuck, dude. Likes to argue about, and I don't even think he means. I think people just like some people. It's like my mom's the same way. She just likes to debate about fucking everything. I don't want to debate. I look at data. Data tells me my opinion. It's factual or not. Like I'm pretty like that's just how I roll. Like the data and my eyes tell me something. I don't care what anyone else really says about it. But then you got these motherfuckers that be like, someone else said it, so it must be true. Those dudes drive me nuts. I'd be like, but what about I just showed you 5 examples of that not being the case. What about that? No, no, couldn't be that, dude. There's no way. Yeah, it is, Marcel. Yeah, that is. That it is. Yeah, he wanted it for free. Yeah, yeah. But he's kind of smart because he asked me about it right after seeing when we had that douchebag in here, that Chase dude. You know how I laughed at Alex? Like I giggled on stream because the dude's comment was so fucking mean, and I couldn't stop laughing. Like the dude talked shit to him, and then we went on stream, and I could not stop laughing, dude. You guys remember that was so fucking hilarious. Yeah, Mr. Chase just fucking ripped that dude apart, and it was like so brutally like. Yeah, I just didn't handle it very well, so I apologized to him, and he hit me up like right after I apologized to him about it because I kind of felt bad because I didn't handle it right at all. I would do I just like let it happen, and didn't even stick up for him or nothing. I laughed at him, so I shouldn't have done that. I should have like not done that. But anyways, yeah, and then yeah, he asked me right after that. Kind of smart. He almost got me, but I was like, nah, dude, I want to be fair. Bro, but you should have seen, like, do you guys remember what he said? I screenshotted it. I wanted to turn it into a meme, dude, because it was just so fucking funny. I thought Alex wasn't, I didn't think he was actually upset about it, though, but I think he actually was. That was the issue. He came back for a little bit, but then I don't even know if he trades anymore. But dude's been trading for like 20 years, man. 15 or 10 years, something like that. He's stubborn, dude. He won't stop. He's just like the thing with trading is you have to change constantly, like until you find what works for you. Like you have to try it, it doesn't work, you have to change. Try something else, change, and just keep this cycle of like try, change it up, try, change it up, try, change it up, try, change it up. And then slowly start doing what works and stop doing what doesn't work. But if you just keep doing what doesn't work for 10 years, like fuck, man. I give dude credit though. Like keep trying to just had to take out the pinch of salt, yeah. That dude was like, I know you're chill as fuck. That's what I was like when I read the chat, bro. I was like, he's got beef with Tyler. I was like, that dude's so fucking cool, man. Why? Like, yeah, yeah, he had to go. But I should have kicked the dude out then when he was attacking that dude. But to be honest with you, I didn't really like the cat, so I mean, that's like 90% of it. I just didn't like him, so it was like saying shit I already wanted to say to the dude. I've been wanting to say to him forever. Yeah, really weird. He's done trolling me. He hasn't trolled me in a long time. If you're listening to this, Chase, you're a bitch. Trolling ass lame. No, he don't like people winning is what it is. What's up, bro? What's up, Jeff? It's cracking, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm long on gold too, yeah. See, I want to push up. We have areas up above it. It looks like it needs to go too, so. You making turkeys? You about that turkey life, bro. Oh, is that all? Oh, long on gold. Oh, I gotcha. He did say that a lot, huh? Are you serious with the turkey thing again? How come you have the date on the turkey? Oh, MM trading. Oh, I got you. Oh, damn. That does look delicious, though. I bet I can almost smell it right now just looking at the picture. That's like kind of like picture you want from a girl. Like, damn. That be fire. 99 cents a pound. That's so cheap. You know, when you get those nudes where you're just like, God damn, dude. What? Especially girls you don't expect it on. Those are the best ones. And like, especially when they're surprise selfies, you're like, whoa, I never even asked for that shit. Yeah, so gold here, I really just went long because it curled up and violated this area here. Have you like where you at right now? What you mean? You never got random nudes, bro? Oh man, you gotta step it up, bro. I haven't gotten any in a long time either, so I'm obviously married, so be a little bit inappropriate if I did that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Corbin, I get what you're saying. I used to be like that type of dude. It's fun when you're young, but then when you like mess people up and like it just causes like people pain. It's pretty much like just dick. It's just really mean. Treat girls like that. It is fun though for a while. So I've been in this coin forever. I've round tripped it not once, not twice, but three fucking times, dude. I just missed it again. It's ridiculous, dude. Three times, man. Just for the streets, he said. Means like I let it come all the way up and then I held it all the way back down. Yeah, pretty brutal. Yeah, and I look at it like if it goes up a double, like at times two, where my entry price and I didn't exit any, I think that's like I round tripped it. Which last week I did that so many times, dude, and like disgusting. And it was like every time I did a video or some kind of content for the Discord, that's when it would happen. Just like I'd answer someone's question, type, go back. Oh, round tripped it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I still remember the first random nude I got. Like I used to be a supervisor, and this girl that worked for me. It was random one night, dude. She like hit me up, and then just bam, and I was like, "This is you can't do this. It's super inappropriate." I was like, "I'm gonna save that Snapchat though." She's like, "Hey, you can't screenshot that because it tells you it when you screenshot them." And yeah, I saved that shit though. I'm like, "You sent it to me. Of course I'm gonna save it. What do you mean?" Oh, bro, don't even get me started about that, Jeff. If I could go back, dude. Yeah, if you're in your 20s, bro, go smash dime pieces until you get out of your system, dude. So you don't, like, ruin your wife. Just, like, break her heart over and over again. Because you really have, like, a window there where I would say, like, 18 to, I don't know, maybe 35 ish, where you can just, like, as long as you're decent looking, you can just, like, especially nowadays with, like, Bumble's like a printing machine for girls, dude. It put like if you guys are single and you're not on Bumble, you need to step it up, guys, because it literally switched the power dynamic. They have to hit you up. You can't even hit them up first. It forces them to hit you up. Like that puts all the power in your court. Instead of them like instead of you having to hit on them, they have to hit on you. They have to start the convo. So like puts it like you can and then you can reject them or you can like slightly reject them. Yeah, it's a little bit of money, but it's definitely cool. You guys didn't know about that? Oh my god. It's like 30 bucks a month or something. Super worth it. He changed it? He changed it? Oh my god. Never mind, guys. So now you can hit them up first? Oh, bro. That is the worst thing I've ever heard, Jeff. You just... Damn, dude. That sucks. It's that dynamic flip that just like... It's just like... It was amazing. It is. It was like a secret weapon, bro. Because I didn't like the other ones, dude. The other ones I felt like it was just hose on there, dude. Like just straight ratchet ass nasty hose, dude. Where do you want to pick me up to fuck at? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Okay, where at? Where do you want me to pick you up? Alright, so let's get back to trading and stop talking about hose, okay? That's Bumble, but I actually changed it. It's an app. Felt like Bumblebee. What happened? Can you live right by one of those? Oh, bro, move away from that thing, dude. You know that we've set off over 900 nuclear fucking bombs. They blame climate change on fucking pollution. Yeah, from their nuclear bombs, bro. They did it in the ocean, they did it in the atmosphere, they did it underground. Done shit everywhere. Everywhere you can think. 75% of the United States is covered in radiation from it. Oregon is like one of the only few states, the state I live in, that doesn't have it. Alright, I'm shorting this here. Too slow. It's moving too slow in this area for it not to work. Expansion up, starting to roll over. Volume imbalance. You do have another one up there. What's the 4 p.m. closing price? Bro, like, dude, when I read that articles about the nuclear bomb testing, oh my goodness, dude, I was so upset. Because I, like, care about the environment a lot. Like, this shit matters to me. Because, like, in Oregon, it's really nice here, and I've been to other states, and I'm like, oh my god, they're just tearing this place up. Oregon, it's, like, pretty green everywhere. It's really beautiful. But no wonder they'd be dropping bombs every... They quit doing it, though, a few years back. But in the atmosphere, like, what are you doing, dude? You don't need to test that many of them. I think the United States alone tested a good majority of them, like 90 or something like that. But obviously, Russia likes to launch some motherfuckers. Did it in space too? Damn, I didn't know that. There could be. I don't watch the news, bro. Could be a volcano. I don't think so though. 21575. It's a little bit higher, huh? So we use the 4 p.m. closing price because price tends to gravitate towards it. It already tapped it once there. Let's turn this to 3 minutes so I can see this here. Alright, I'm going to exit that. That didn't work. What's gold doing here? Damn. Maybe it was a fake out. And it's coming back to the trend line. Did the same thing last night. Last night, gold like really turned up later in the night. Like I killed it on gold on this, guys. Like right here, I caught this short down from here. Then I caught the long up to there, like back to back. Straight killed it. Yeah, I think you might be right. It's definitely not going down, right? It's refusing to go down. Yeah. See the trend line touch there. Alright, so if it's going up, where would it go to though? Pretty clear on YM. I gotta stop eating this candy. Oh. Delicious. See about ES here. Okay. I see ES clear. So, probably gonna long NQ here. Like, obviously, I think it probably needs to come up in there, but that first touch, it didn't close the loop here. Once it start with one contract, no dollar cost averaging, it goes lower. What'd you say? 575. But then that's almost like an end of day drift there too. So I wonder if it's just this. So this is that reversal pattern it kind of did yesterday. I mean, not yesterday during New York session. I wonder if it's continuing into Asia session here. I don't like this reversal pattern. This really, really, really deep pullback. I don't like it at all. Yeah, see that? It's just like that. And that. See? Really deep, and then it pulls back. Really deep pullbacks. Like that. Same thing. And there's the broadening formation. I'll flip the script on this here. Hopefully I can get in tune with that. I feel like I'm like just like I'm late to everything. Like I'm shorting when I should be probably going long. I'm going long when I probably should be shorting. But this is pretty similar in terms of like what it's been doing. With stair stepping down. I just don't on ES. I just don't see where it would go up to. When we have this, like look at this, guys. Like this is open down here. This needs to be redelivered too. It's just like so we had a redelivery up, redelivery down, redelivery up, re-ish delivery down, re-ish delivery up. It's tough. What time is that at? Oh, you're right, Tyler. You're right, dude. I didn't even think about that. You're very right, dude. Alright, let's check back. Gold's cooking, though. Gold's cooking. No. I want to add some more into this here, possibly. But you guys see how it came back to that trend line there? It did the same thing last night. Same time and everything. Yeah, same exact time. What time is it, guys? 8. Giga candle. What time is it? It literally is the exact same. That's insane. Huh. Alright, so yesterday, it failed here. I wonder. Now it says a failure swing yesterday. There's no high for it to like measure though. Never mind. Look at all that. It needs to come down to here too. Alright, so you have that doji there. I'm gonna measure that last little baby doji. Little baby doge. E. And put it on there. Bow. Oh, look at that. What do you know? Very, very nice. Let's drop down, wait for one time framing to end here. I should have not exited at all, but I feel like there's a good chance that that's it. So let's see. So it goes below there. I'll flip the script and short it back down. Yes, very, very true. Hey, what up, Jameson? It's cracking, my dude. See, I was going short right when I should be going long. I'm like backwards. So there's still a big old volume imbalance open there. That was horrible. So I meant to add in when it was like pushing up there because I saw the volume imbalance and I was like, oh, I can add in. And then by the time it went through, it was all the way down there, which really sucks. Alright, so let's just like do this. Risk it for the biscuit here. Alright, there it is. Oh, bam. Bam. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else. Maybe up here. No, that already got redelivered. So that doji though is like that move down is not acceptable at all. That's gonna have to go. So I'm probably gonna exit this, guys. Well, I still got a chance to. Bro, I've tried, dude. I tried. I don't know if we can check and see if they email me back, but I really tried hard. Like I went hard on them today. I mean, the 75% off isn't bad. I mean, it's not like horrible, but it's not great either. I would get the 10K because it's actually on sale. Very rarely is it on sale. Because you can swing that account. It's not too bad. Oh, they answered me back. Let's see what they say. So they just straight said no without doing anything. What dicks, bro. They asked for more information. I give them the more information. So I wrote out this like 4-paragraph thing. Well, I didn't. AI did. Congratulations on your milestone. We will soon release a promotion that you're sure to enjoy. No, you won't. That's another AI. This is another AI response. I swear they got ChatGPT working for them. Yeah, the 10K is for both. Yeah. Yeah, like you guys forgot, right? I think it might be they're kind of smart for doing this because we've been so spoiled the last couple months, guys. Like it used to not be like this all the time. Like yeah, we got spoiled for like the last 6 months. So I don't think there was even a moment without an 80 or 90% discount somewhere between Bullnox or Apex or blah blah. But right now they're all kind of holding out. And that's why when you get that lifetime discount, don't let it expire, dude. Like, don't cancel it. Like, let it rebuild. Yeah, that's very true too, bro. Yeah, you could have. Yeah. No, it's already. I think it's already like that, dude. I literally just argued with him with AI. Like, all right. Okay, so I'm going short here. Broke loose. So it should go at least down to the trend line again, maybe. But given that it's so similar to the previous day, I think good. So NQ did go short like I thought. Geez, these look a lot alike. Yeah, they definitely look a lot alike there. All right, so I want to take some profit as it comes back into this trend line here. I think I checked before, and in 2023 and 24, there was a. Yeah, there was, yeah. For real. Like, like, this is my new computer, right? So every time they have a new discount, and as I use a different code, I make a new one. So these are all different discount codes, which I usually use the same one. And I bought this computer in September, October, November, maybe September. So that's a lot. Like these are new Bullnox discounts that are, 85, 84, 85, 83, 91, 85, 90. Yeah, so there's a lot of them here. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, it's a lot. And I don't even think I have them all organized. So, um, yeah, I have a lot of discounts on here, man. Yeah, there's even more in here. Right there, one, two, three, and yeah, so each one of those is like a new big discount. It's crazy. But they're smart for doing this, so now when they do open it back up, but I wish that lady would have just told me that instead of not wasting my time. What I'll probably do tomorrow is I'll hit up a someone else that's done it for me before and just reply to that previous message. Like if you get a good person that's a good customer service on Bullnox, like if you just reply to that ticket that you had with that person, it usually sends you back to that person, I think. Because when I get the free codes for you guys, it's a whole process because I have to pay for them and then I have to explain it to a new person every time. It was becoming like a 2 week ordeal just to get them. So now I just learned like if I just reply to that same person I did before, it's pretty instant. So I would definitely do that if I was you guys. Oh, you tricky mofo. Hmm. Yeah, we look at the hourly there. You have a 2-2 up. Yeah, two up. We're coming in a failure swing level, so I'm gonna leave it on for right now. This sucks, guys. I thought it wouldn't be so like. This is pretty lame. It's not really moving right now. Okay. Guess we can trade meme coins. So I ended up cleaning up after the stream. I withdrawed most of it, but remember how I was so excited after the stream at the end of the day? Well, it almost redelivered it all. Not quite though, but I caught a good majority of it down here. It actually just redelivered to there. So let's see here. Oh, never mind. It's yeah. I'm gonna short this here. So now I'm starting back at about $100 there. Whenever I get over like 500-600, I take out a good chunk of it. Because all it takes is you like be on a bad roll, and then it's not like a funded account. When you're trading a cash account, you really just can't. Set. I learned like I can't set myself up for that. If I did this with options, I think I'd be fine. But options, because Webull takes like 4 days in, 4 days out for everything. It's just like, what's the point? I'm not gonna get the money for 4 days. So I leave it in there. I think if I took it out and like stacked it up, or maybe if I started rotating it into long-term holding, like maybe set up like an IRA, and then any profits I make, put it in. No, that wouldn't work. Anyways, and maybe that same account that I trade the options, just start adding into long-term positions like that. That would probably work. All right, pets. I think we're done with you, dude. You just fucked it and raped me. Let's see what the KOLs are doing right now. What the big dudes on Twitter are doing. I really want this. So I was in this coin, a fake one of this, and it went up to like 2 million. And then I round tripped that, of course. But when this one, the real one of this comes out, this shit is going to be busting. He says it's launching soon, but when is that? Like, why don't you just tell us, bro? But this is the bot that they created here. It's actually really funny. It won't respond to me though, for whatever reason. I think I put my tweets to protected, so maybe that's why. All right, that's enough of that. Oh, I didn't see. No, it overshot it, or did it? I think I didn't see this. I don't know why I didn't notice this. No, it overshot it. So this one opened, closed down. Okay, so it must have opened up, and then pushed down, pushed back up, closed, opened, pushed down, and then up. Interesting. Makes it kind of hard to gauge here. See what the hourly looks like here. Yeah, we're just until we get outside of like this hourly candle here, I'm not gonna touch it anymore, because it's just setting me up to get chopped up until we figure out what. Once it breaks through that candle though, and we get to move up through it, then we'll know which direction it's gonna go. But right now you just have this inside candle here. You actually have you have a 2. No, that's a 3. 3-1-2 breakout here. So 3 is an outside of the previous candle's high and low, also known as a Browning formation. And a 1 is an inside candle. And then once this candle pushes up out the outside of that candle, it would then become a 2. So I found Frank's wallet. I found Orange's. Nothing really interesting to me. So he switched wallets. So yesterday, this Orangey cat, he launched a coin and then sold 415 Solana out of it and just blasted everybody. So it's 103K he made off of that. Apparently, someone else sent him the supply, blah, blah. Who cares? Anyways, he just blasted everybody. Just straight fucking geeked it. I give the kid props for it. I think it's dope that he did that. I would do the same thing. Maybe not all at once, but I would definitely, like, if someone sent me 50% of the supply and then I'm sitting there looking at 100K and know that someone else is just waiting to dump on me, psh, bro. Sorry, y'all. I'm out. Unless I shilled it to my community, which I think he may have done. If I shilled it to my community, I wouldn't do that, but yeah, that's a lot of money, man. Yeah, exactly. He sent a little he sent a little stupid video crying, literally tears in his eyes. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't even want to be a part of it. I can't believe I did it. I was like, oh my gosh, man. Oh yeah, we will. It's just the market has to move for me to make money, bro. Yeah, but he's crying like a little. It's just like what Tyler said earlier. It's FOMC's tomorrow, so it's pretty common. So he hasn't traded today. I don't know who all these other dudes are. I don't recognize them. No, it is going back up. Nice. This one's gonna go up. If it goes up again, it's gonna go really high. Cause it's been holding 1 million for like 3 hours. That's a long time to be holding the same price point. That means this price, people have accepted that that's the price and they're cool with it. So it probably goes much higher. We could scalp gold here and make pretty decent money. Gold moves enough where you can scalp it pretty easily. I missed it, man. Maybe not. They rugged it so fast. That's a good question. Let's check it out. I would assume that if we don't close this gap tonight, not the gap, but the loop, and then look for any gaps nearby, they'll use it for an excuse to take it into those gaps like that. Let's go to the hourly chart here. Let's look at it. I haven't looked at the daily chart in a minute. Hold on. It's been like a week. At least since late last week, I haven't looked at it. All right. Okay. Doesn't look as bearish as I thought it would. It's almost identical to this. Look. I wonder if they're gonna blast everyone's faces off. There's probably a lot of short after Sunday night. I bet shorts piled into that. Watch this. It's like this. See, you make it much bigger. That things are sensitive. See that? It's almost identical to it. So you have a big move down, pops up, takes out that high, almost does a full retracement there, and then grinds back up. So you have a big move down, pops up, takes out that high, full retracement. So I wonder. Makes me wonder, guys. Like, you gotta think how much short. It's probably a lot of short volume up in here. All right, so on the daily chart though, we have this new week opening gap from Sunday. That's gonna be like somewhere I'd be looking to see if price goes to, and then nothing else here on the daily chart really, tickles my whatever they say. Nah. Bitcoin makes me really happy. Like, you guys ever notice this asset makes me extremely happy a lot of times. It's just like, I really owe it a lot. This platform too, I owe them a lot. Like, obviously I made the money trading, but without this platform and this opportunity, I don't know what would happen. I probably would just can't push in futures and figured it out quicker, but when Nasdaq's price changed, I think at the end of the summer, right? Maybe the middle of the summer when it went to shit, when it was just grinding up. It used to be like it is now, and then it went to shit. You guys remember when that happened for like months? It stayed really bad price action all the time. Even in New York session, it was just horrible, choppy, nasty price action. When that happened, man, this platform was a blessing because I was able to come on here and pay my bills, and I killed it too. I didn't just make a little bit of money; I made a lot of money on here, like a lot of money. $6,000 to $1,000 a day, just about. 600 to $1,000 a day, not 6,000 to 8,000. Okay, what was I doing? This. Okay, so gap situation. We're trapped in between two gaps here. So we have a gap here. This is where price is going to choose one of these to go into. I think once you figure out which one it's going to do it to. So I'm going to put this here, gap. So you're definitely going to want these on your chart for sure. So we have this gap. We tapped into it yesterday. I didn't really get into it, but we got into the upside one here. So yesterday's gap was insane. It was like all the way up to here. So we filled partial part of it. So we have to there, but we also have a little bit of this section of this that's a double gap here. So it gapped there, it gapped up there, then it gapped through that gap. This is insane. Like, it gapped up, down through that gap. And then we also have this one where it gapped up, and then this gap down kind of filled that. almost, not all the way. So tomorrow, my guess would be like it's gonna choose one side or the other. I don't I don't know which one that's gonna be though. I think it's kind of until I can usually tell what FOMC is gonna do. Any high impact news event, like shortly before, like give it to me 30 minutes before, and I can usually pinpoint where it's gonna go and where it's gonna reverse because there's a false move that happens before the news event. So like let's say you're coming into FOMC and it's just the last 30 minutes coming into it, it's in a like just grinding upwards. You know that as soon as that goes out, they're gonna drop it. This is gonna be a false move, and then they're gonna rack it. And then if it's coming down into a news event, high impact news events, grind. It's got to be grinding though. It has to be like grindy, consistent, like in a trend kind of channel. Down, coming into the news event, they blast it up. And then FOMC is special though, because you get a false move during FOMC. Where, not the minutes, the speech one, where they release the minutes and then he talks. And then, like, when the news comes out, they drop the minutes or whatever. And then when he starts talking, it then does the actual move that's like way, way bigger than both of them. Like, yeah, it's usually like that. So you have the right before it, during it, and then wow. So if you know what that's gonna do, then it should be really easy for tomorrow, guys. You're just gonna look for like, what's it doing 30 minutes coming into it, and then which way does it go after it's, because not all the time does it follow this, but most of the time that's just how it kind of works. So then if you see it go down and like fill a gap right after they release it, and then when he comes in to talk, I'm not sure if tomorrow's the one where he talks, but if it is and that gap's filled, then I would look for it to blast up to this other gap here. And then remember the open loops, guys. This is not acceptable behavior at all. Like, this needs to be closed. I would say that, I don't know, it's tricky because we have one down here too. That one needs to be closed as well. So we're also trapped in between two of these. It's really 50-50. I think that's even like, it's more like 30-30. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's really trapped in between. It'd be really hard to choose one. Gold looks like it's about done going to the upside though. Let's look at ES. If we look at all three assets, YM, ES, we should get a better picture here. Alright, so here's ES here on the hourly chart. So it also has multiple gaps up, and we did fill that one in a little bit today. We also have a bigger one down below, right below there on ES. That's important. So you have this gap. And then we almost filled it all the way in. Interesting. Not quite, though. It did leave with just a little bit of it open. And you also have an open loop here as well on this, obviously. But the actual gaps, actually, hold on, I got this wrong. It's actually all the way up to there. So it'd be the opening of that candle, or the close of that candle to the opening down there, but we filled that in, so I just put it to there. So yeah, that's nasty. Very nasty, man. So now, yeah, look now. No, unacceptable, dude. Look at this, guys. I don't think they're gonna leave that open. Yeah, I was saying that maybe if they held the 50% retracement, then but it overshot it there. Obviously targeting down here. I would, like on ES, I can see it pretty clearly. I would say that they're gonna pop it up and then drop it down. We'll see if that plays out. I'm going to leave it right here just to see. But that gap there is very noticeable. Alright, so we're about to get that reversal here on the hourly. Yeah, boy. Okay, so this is what I was waiting for to start trading it, right? And so we got the move above there. It'd be really cool if it put, let's see if where's a strong low at. Well, that would be this high. Damn it. These are both weak. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, I think ES is going to get drawn up here, so. Alright, there's a dip. There's a dip I can at least mess with here. Coming back straight. Ooh. Never mind. Let's see if it respects this balance area. If it violates it, we know we can go short. So I think it just respected it there. I think kind of jumping the gun here, but yeah, there it is. Half back to balance to the tick. Beautiful. I don't really like how this looks here, though. Like how this looks. It looks like to me price needs to come down into here. But you know, we'll see if it pushes up here first. I just don't like, you know, I just don't like how this looks, like this kind of like shape here with this open area here, especially that volume imbalance right here. Definitely in a channel for now, though. I really want to see it push through this volume imbalance right now. If it pushes away from here, I'm probably going to try to short it. I'm going to take one off just in case it does. Maybe two. I don't really like how stalling there either. That needs to be tapped into, though. There we go. Nice. But that's what I think is going to happen for FOMC. Let's see what Spot Gamma thinks, and we'll wrap this up. The market just isn't moving enough, guys, tonight, so it is what it is. You know, we did the power hour was straight fire, so I straight killed it during that, so murked it. I'll catch up with the chat in 1 second. Just I can't do high time frame analysis on that little tiny chart. It's not doable. Ooh, we went back into negative. That's interesting. Nice. That's very dope. So we went from positive to extremely negative, almost a -3 print, which is unusual. Back up to really high, and then we came back down, obviously. And that's Thursday, Monday, or today, 28th. So yeah, that was. I wonder why he doesn't have 27th on here. Huh. That's odd. There was some bullish drift. So we do have tomorrow we have Fed interest rate decision, GDP, course, PCE coming up. So a lot of news. There was some bullish drift overnight. Our risk framework would have us wait to see if price is able to float back above the volatility trigger, and it did immediately for a violent bounce, but that lasted a full hour. With SPX back above the VT, we can generally infer that this is back into positive gamma territory, but it's not. Dips are more likely to get bought, and volatility is expected to stay low. Another generalization is a lunchtime chop is roughly considered to be between 11 and 1, and prices started to dip at 11, but being back in positive gamma, the most likely outcome occurred, which was for the dip to be bought. A sharp, not bolstering, blah, 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 blah. Bro, get in here, dude. Google, blah, blah, blah. Nvidia, I'm kind of interested in. Then taking a look at NVDA, a 17% drop yesterday. Jeez. Whoever caught that made some money. Afternoon, there was mild bullish flows, but the call flow simply overpowered them. I just don't know where this would be going upwards to. I guess right there, maybe. I don't want to go along there though. All the call flows are simply overpower them. They can be seen by roughly 5-to-1 dominance of calls to puts. Bullish slope all day. There was an IV crush across the board, but given that FOMC tomorrow during a fear of the Fed, the front contracts are in backwardation. In contrast, by February, monthly, and beyond, there's less event IV at risk for the crushing. If perhaps you would strategically like to open a long blah blah. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means for price though. In conclusion, there's a perfect inflection point right at 6,000. However, market gamma does not become materially positive until it can move past 6,100. If below 6,000, our framework, we would take it seriously, risk off, and avoid buying. Okay, so this is like institutions, like they, it's institutional order flow. So let's look at SPX here, which is what he's talking about. So he's pretty much saying right there, when you get below 6,000, this goes much lower. He says it like in code, kind of. So you big gap down there. So watch. Which if we compare that to saying kind of it's like the middle of Monday on ES here, that would be like, oh, they're actually pretty even right now. What's the 6091? Usually there's a pretty big difference between them. Actually, that's probably the closest I've ever seen them before. Wow. Huh. Alright, so that'd be like pretty much right where price dipped down to here. Pretty close to it. Be like half back of this area here. Yeah, so 620-ish. If it gets below there, it gets pretty extreme is what he's trying to say. He's saying if it breaks below that, it's going to go much lower. So there you go. At least so you guys now have a little bit of a plan. I think it's kind of up in there, but the gaps are what you should be focusing on. Gaps, 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 gaps. Because on the higher time frame, like that's what price is moving towards most of the time, guys. Like a higher time frame, if it's not making all time highs, it's really moving to fill a gap or an inefficiency of some sort. Like right here, people had all kinds of reasons for why price was going up for these 3 days in a row. All kinds of reasons, but we know it was just closing the fucking loop, right? Like it even did it perfectly to this little baby one right there. Little baby one right there. Boom. Perfect touch to the tick. And then right back down. And like it's just like, same reason though they had for this move up here. And then this move up here, they got a million reasons for it. But, like this just missed the loop right there. But this was half back to balance of this area here. So, you really just want to be focusing on, where is it at? It's right here. I can't see it actually. Kind of, sort of. I'd already re-delivered it though. It's pretty close. All right. Any guys' questions, guys? Try to catch up on your guys' questions. I'm sure you got some. Have you joined? Are you part of the? Let me see here. Hold on, before hold on. I gotta take hold on. So which fuck. Which here, will you DM me, bro? I need to know what price point. I don't want to put your shit on blast. What price point you bought at? Because there's there's two different prices there. The course materials and the more expensive one, obviously. So I'm just gonna send you a message. And then you two, I was just thinking about you too, Leon. Like if you purchase the more expensive one, then you guys get access to the course material. Bro, cat, what do you want, dude? What? What? Leave me alone, bro. Fucking dick, man. Okay, well, yeah, just DM me then. I'll set you guys up. Anyone else here that purchased the package that wants the more expensive one wants access to? If you DM me, I might not get back to you for a minute. So, yeah, I'm kind of slow at answering them. That dude ditched just to go play hockey. Can't be doing that shit, dude. But it doesn't matter. We were done anyways. I was gonna say something. Yeah, but hit me up and I'll fix it for you. I don't know. Like, I still need to finish the one we're doing, and then I need to figure out like, I need to everyone that did it this round. I need to like have a meeting with everyone and figure out what I did wrong. Like what needs to change to get people to like follow through. Because the whole point was like I'm not doing it for the money, guys, or else I'll charge you $500 each. Like straight up. Like I'm doing it to help and like I want to see you guys succeed. So if I can't get you to follow through, then I can't help you, right? So then I need to do something different, right? Either the material wasn't in the right order and it started becoming confusing. Like something happened from point A to point B that made people feel like they couldn't continue, they were confused, or they lost interest, or something. I want to figure that out so I can make changes so it doesn't happen again. No, but no, that might not be it. It could be a confusion thing too, man. Because when you're really trying to learn something and you can't figure it out, a lot of people will shut down, and just say fuck it. Then I can't do it. So I want to make sure it's not that, which I think it may be that. I'm not sure, honestly. It was presented in sessions, like it's live classes, those slides. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I was also watching this like I've been researching more about it, and it could be the price point too, because the way this dude states it is like, so let's say you have 100% of the people that watch your content, right, or interested in what you're doing, right? So out of that 100%, there's 90% that will never um, essentially like do what you're teaching them, or will never take that next step, which I didn't realize is that many, but they will never like you know go forward with what your like content's about. Like they're just not interested in it. They just like the entertainment. It's more like entertainment for them. But then there's the 10% that will take the next step. So like 1 out of 10 pretty much take the next step. But if the price point is too low, these kind of people perceive the value as low as well. And then if you have it too low as well, too low, it will track this 90% that will never actually take what, not, I don't know if they won't take the step, but they're just not gonna follow through, I guess. So then you track them in because it's cheaper. So you're like, I think I'm like right on the line. So I just may need to like raise it a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to figure it. I gotta figure it out. Look at some like, it's my first one, so there's lots of iterations I can do. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah. Okay. So also, newbie will eat it up, like an engineer will overthink it. Like I know a housewife that is an option scalper and never saw a chart till 2 years ago. Damn. Exactly, when people pay more, they way more incentive to engage. Yeah. Exactly. That's that. That's that issue. Yeah. But I don't want that. I want to like. I don't know. That's a tough part, man. Maybe I just have to accept it, but I don't want. I want the people that go through it to have a high, because I'm doing it live. So it'd be one thing if it was like a recorded course and I didn't ever like, I didn't have to put so much time into it, but I have to put the time to make this. Like next time I won't have to make the slides, it'll be way easier. I still have to present it, ask questions, review homework. It's a lot of work. So I want to get like my return out of that is people's success, right? So if yeah, it's just the whole thing, guys. I'll figure it out though. Probably in a couple months to answer your question. There is no better feeling than like teaching someone. Like I first got this feeling like when you teach someone and then they learn it and then they like helps them in some kind of way, like, and then you see them implement it and like changes happen. There's I no better feeling. Like I used to in my job I used to do a lot of training because I'm just pretty good at it. And even then, I like doing it. Like if they were like, "You want to train?" I'd be like, "Yeah." So yeah, I really like it's definitely like a really good feeling. Even in stupid ass printing, for fuck's sakes, like. Man, honestly though, it sets you apart from others. The relentless and approachability. Like I sign up for courses paying 1,000, but never finish it because I didn't really feel the instructor. Exactly, dude. Yeah, that's what I didn't. I want it to be like a college course. I think you'd have to do it in person maybe to get people to be like that, or maybe shorten it, condense it. What do you guys think about that? Like condense it, like maybe over a fucking weekend. We have like 3 sessions over a weekend and get it done in 3 weekends instead of 12. Maybe 12's too long. What's that mean? I used to teach inner city Boston kids to ski, and once they learn they can conquer a mountain that they never thought they'd be able to. Yeah, that's a good feeling, huh? He used to be a ski instructor. Damn, skiing is cool. Yeah, I was thinking about that. No, you're true. That's actually true. Yeah, I have Figma actually. I should have used it. That is true too, Kurt. That is very true. These are insights I really like. That's why I just need to sit down with everyone. Not sit down, but like how like let everyone know like you're not gonna hurt my fucking feelings. Spit it. What is your deal? Get away from me, dude. Back up, man. God, I hate cats, man. Get out. You're done, bro. Out. Get out. Not you, Buffy. Damn it. Sorry. Dude, you hear him just meowing? God, man. Mean. Yeah, but just tell him, like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Just tell me your honest opinion, what could have been better. Like, That's a lot of cats, bro. Guess if you like them. It depends on the cat. Like, some cats are cool as fuck. But cats, it's the weirdest thing. We allow them to go to the bathroom inside. No. Who came up with this? Like, I'm gonna give it a box to shit in? What is up with that? I don't understand, man. Who came up with this fucking... The dog goes outside, but the cat can't? Bullshit. Both our cats are potty trained, dude. I don't play that shit. You just put their box like by the door, and you put it outside the door, and you take it away. Boom, done. Yeah, that's funny too. Yeah, the first time I went to go have to change that, I was like, "This isn't gonna fly, dude. I'm not doing this every week. There's no way." And it stinks, nasty. Uh, that's that's how I feel sometimes, Eric. That's funny, dude. I sometimes like I went through that where I was like, maybe I should start breadcrumbing motherfuckers. Maybe they would like to. Then maybe they'd show up then. I don't know if you guys remember when I went through that. Like, I was like, you guys want me to breadcrumb you? Like, what is when I was still on YouTube a lot? Like, you guys want me to breadcrumb you? I can do that. Like, Yeah, yeah. I'm raising the prices. We're changing the Discord and raising the prices again. So I'll just keep raising them until I don't know what the cap would be, but at some point where I can't answer questions in the chat, probably. Well, then I'd have to cap it out because that would take away from like the whole point, right? But you're right. I don't want it to be like a toxic. I think that's why they become toxic. Is too many people in there, too many randoms that have no skin in the game, no nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Yeah, exactly. Start spamming, talking shit, and it becomes like a culture thing. Same thing in a workplace. Have you guys ever like if you're in a workplace and there's that toxic dude that's just disgruntled? Like I fired them immediately. That's one of the first things when I took over at when I looked at a job. I fired Ron immediately because I worked with him for years. As soon as I took over, I fired him. They're like, he's been here 20 years. I was like, that's the issue, man. He's got to go. I can't be in charge with this dude fucking undermining everything I say and do and talking shit about everything. Alrighty, guys, but appreciate you guys' insight. I'm actually gonna screenshot some of that. Actually, I can just copy it. Can't I? Nah, I gotta screenshot it. Alright, so you guys on YouTube, I'll answer any questions you guys have now. If you got any, put them in the chat. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Journey. Because you guys gave some really good insights. Yeah, no, you guys do such good shit. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. Like not just like some of you guys I haven't market mastered, but I need to. Like Francis, I need to get you, dude, market mastered up. I was just thinking about this the other day, bro. You've been showing up like forever, dude. Uh, yeah, you guys are blue too. That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, see. There's also a couple other ones I forget about. I wonder whatever happened. There's some that I forgot about. I think like that Viking cat. I don't know what happened to him, bro. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alrighty, guys. No, he wasn't a market master. I feel like he was just on in chat not that long ago. I'm even tripping. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, you got all the other roles and everything. So, will you DM me, Francis? Alrighty, guys. I will catch you later and see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out. Alrighty, guys. What's up? Any questions? Okay, let's see here. Been on Bumble for years. Yeah. Make sure you guys join the Discord. You can join for free. Every Tuesday, I stream just like this for free for everybody. And it's honestly more than that. Usually I do it on Fridays too. Really depends on the week and the price action, but come on here for a couple hours at least every once or twice a week. I know there's a hella bad lag, so I'll give it a second here and alrighty, guys. So let's see how bad this lag is here. Like 20 seconds. Alright, guys. So I'll see you guys in the charts. Thanks for joining. Make sure you join my Discord. The links right there. I'll put in the chat again here. Yeah, you can literally join for free. So, and the streaming's actually real time. It's much better. So make sure you guys stay safe. May the ticks be with you, and I'll see you guys in the charts. Peace out.